Good morning. Hope you are fine and enjoying the classes. Yeah. Today, the previous class, this is for English, 9th class English, okay? 9th class English. In the previous class, we have discussed about the poem about the naughty boy. Who was the naughty boy? Little Bobby. We have seen finally what happened. He kidnapped God's mother. He kidnapped God's mother finally. And he told God, if you want you want to see your mother, send me a bike. He gave God a warning indirectly. So, okay, not indirectly. Directly, he wrote a letter to God. What he said, I have kidnapped your mother. If you want to see her again, send me a letter. It shows you can say, the boy was innocent, ma. He said, I get feel the boy was innocent also. He was the same way, he was naughty. So we enjoyed the poem, we listened to the poem last time. Today we'll go to a new topic, ma. We'll go to a new topic and this is about second unit, ma. Second unit. This unit is very interesting, ma. It's about true height. What is the player? V.V.S. Lakshman. All of you know Lakshman, Indian batsman, cricketer. Okay, this is about cricket only. So you all be enjoying this topic, man. This unit 2 will be very heavy because all of you like sports and games, no? This is regarding the sports and games. So even your schools, you all have sports, no? Yes, you all have sports, you all have games conducted there. Okay, very frequently. So today, come to 9th class. Open your page number 27. Page number 27. Pencil in your hand. Am I clear? Ready? So we take it as day 10, ma. Day 10. Am I clear? Today we are taking this topic as day 10, ma. So true height. True height. See here. We have seen. See. They use a pole. They'll jump through. So we'll learn what this topic is, ma. It was written by David Nastor. David Nastor. He was also a very famous writer, ma. Very famous writer. So yeah. Now we go into the lesson directly. This story talks about the feelings of an athlete. The athlete means what, na? Sportsman, ma. Sportsman or sportswoman. So they are called athletes. Athletes means sportsman or woman who take part in sports. This story talks about the feelings, the inner feelings. As he pursues his dream, he pursues his dream is he makes his dream come true. Read about a nerve-wracking day in Michael Stone's life. So this is it's a topic written about whom? Michael Stone. Nerve-wracking shivering, tension thing. As he prepares to take the ultimate test of his sports career. So here he takes his ultimate test of his sports career. It is an inspiration achievement that will leave you breathless. You won't be able to even breathe also. Seeing about the topic, what is today going to take up? His palms are sweating. Palm button is the hands, man. These are called as palms. What do you call us? You see the front parts. These are called as palms. So his palms were sweating. He had cold sweats. He needed a towel to dry his grip. So actually, when his water is there, especially there, what happened? He won't have proper grip. So what he needed? He needed a towel. He wanted a towel to clean his hands, to dry his grip. A glass of ice water quenched his thirst. So he needed a towel to clean his hands to get a good grip. A glass of ice water quenched his thirst. But no, he was thirsty. He drank to quench his thirst, but hardly cooled his intensity. So if the ice water cooled his thirst. Okay, gave a cool feeling, but in his mind he was totally not yet cool. His mind was hot. The other stuff he sat on was hot as the competition he faced today at the National Junior Olympics. So here this is a competition taking place where at the national level. This is for the juniors. The pole was set at 17 feet. So you can see, the pole means the height. The pole was set at what feet, The pole was set at 17 feet. 17 feet is the height. The height was 17 feet. That was 3 inches higher than his personal best. So actually, always he did 17 feet means, let's say 14 feet. That was his best. But this time it was 3 feet higher. 3 feet higher. This is the first time he's going to attempt. This is what now? He's going to attempt the 17 feet. Michael Stones confronted the most challenging day of his pole vaulting career. So today, this is one of the challenging test for whom? For Michael Stone, because this is very high, It's about 17 feet high. The stands were still filled with about 20,000 people. The people who were watching it, who were witnessing this sport. How many people were there? There were about 20,000 people. How many people? 20,000 people. 20,000 people were watching it. Okay, watching the stand. Even though the final race had ended an hour earlier, so even though the final race had ended already an hour earlier, but 20,000 people were there in the stadium. They were going to watch what Michael Stone's attempt. What was the attempt? It was 17 feet high. The pole vault is truly the glamorous even of any track and field competition. So the pole was very okay. It was what? No, it was a stunning attempt by Michael Stone. The sportsman combines the grace of a gymnast. Was famous as a sportsman with the strength of a bodybuilder. So today he's going to do an attempt. He's going to do an attempt because here he needs a lot of strength. The strength which he has in him is almost like a bodybuilder. Pole vaulting as also the element of flying and the thought of flying as a two-storied building. So the pole attempt or no, it was compared to a two-story building. Jumping to a two-story building is a mere fantasy to anyone watching such an attempt. So anybody watching such an attempt, it was what no, it was thrilling. It was thrilling and it was nervous. It was on the nerves. Today is not only Michael Stone's reality and dream. It is his quest. It is quest. No, it is what he wanted to conquer. He wanted to conquer jumping over the height of 17 feet, 17 foot pole. This was not only Michael Stone's dream. So he had a dream that he would be one of the best athletes. And today he was going to prove himself to be the best. And that day he was to jump about how much? 17 feet pole. But actually, previously he jumped. What he jumped? He jumped only 14 feet. As long as Michael could remember, he had always dreamt of flying. So as long as Michael could remember, he had not only dreams from small, not from now. From childhood he had dreams. He always dreamt of flying, like a bird, flying like a bird. Michael's mother read him numerous stories. Numerous stories. Michael's mother read him numerous stories about flying when he was growing up. Actually, from a kid itself, his mother, Michael Stone's mother, used to tell him stories. Actually about flying as he was growing up from his small childhood itself. Her stories were always the ones that described the land from a bird's eye view. So her stories were total, a bird's eye. See, a bird's eye. A bird flies, and a bird has very sharp eyes. Excitement and passion for details. So excitement and passion and a target for details made Michael's dream full of color and beauty. So finally, because of mother's dreams, what happened? Michael Stone, he came out in life. Michael had this one recurring dream. So Michael had a dream, that he wanted to be the best athlete one day. He would be running down a country road. What mean country road? A village area. Always he ran down a country road, means a village area. Who ran? Michael ran. He could feel the rocks and chunks. So as he was running in the country road now, because there will be a lot of pebbles. All small pieces of stones. There, when he was running on the country roads, he could feel his feet. He could feel the rocks and chunks of dirt at his feet. So from childhood itself, he used to run. Early mornings he used to run in the village area. There, he found many dirt. He found chunks of dirt and rocks hurting his feet. As he raced down the golden line wheat fields. So where he ran, he ran in the wheat fields. Golden line wheat fields. So as he raced down the golden line wheat fields, he would always outrun the locomotives passing by. Trains passing by. He would begin soaring like an eagle. He would start flying, soaring flying like an eagle. So this is what Michael Stone did from childhood itself. He was a good runner also. Where he flew would always coincide with the mother's stories. So will always come together as one with his mother's stories. His dad, on the other hand, his father on the other hand, was not a dreamer. His father was not a dreamer. Beth Stone. So who was Beth Stone? Beth Stone was Michael Stone's father. What was his name? Beth Stone. Beth Stone is Michael Stone's father. Was a hard, cruel realist. So hard, cruel realist. Okay. He believed in hard work and sweat. So what Bedstrom is Michael father. He did not believe in dreams. He did not believe in, as his son was dreaming. So what he believed? He believed in hard work and sweat. He believed in hard work and sweat. His motto is target. If you want something, work for it. Understand? So Michael father, he had a motto. He had a motto, a goal. What the goal is? If you want something, work for it. You want something, work for it. This is what Michael father's attitude was. So this is what we have learned today on this topic, my students. You all learned, actually from childhood itself, Michael Stone, he had a dream. And what was his dream? His dream was to become he wanted to become a good athlete. Athlete means what? No, a sportsman. So this is what we are going to today, my students. So today I will just tell you this I will complete next class. So today your homework is read the lesson twice. Read the full lesson. Understand the lesson. You have hard words, Write the hard words twice, Write the hard words 2 times. How many times? All the hard words in the lesson. True height. Write all the hard words 2 times in your SW and post your works to me without fail, This will be your homework for today as day 10. Okay, students. I hope you all enjoying the classes, If you all have any doubts, you all can contact me directly. You not WhatsApp me. I will always be ready to clarify doubts at any time. You all call me, if not WhatsApp me, regarding what to the syllabus topic. Okay, students, bye, take care. Have a nice day.